Yeah, there's been so many fights recently. The Angela Lee Macy Barber fight. There's been a bunch of these fights where you watch it after, you're like, what the fuck did they watch?
I watched that fight in the back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because that was the same night that I fought Chito. And
Yeah.
I remember in my head, I was like, oh, well, you better fucking win this fight by a margin, you know?
I know, right?
Yeah,
That was crazy.
I know.
That decision was nuts. Like,
Yeah.
I just couldn't understand it. There's a lot of those lately. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. But
I don't know what the fuck is going on either.
Like, I mean, I hate to keep bringing this up, but the fucking Chito getting a one judge calling that fight over you. How?
Yeah.
How?
I think I might have an idea. So that guy was judging or reffing a fight of my guys maybe 4 years ago. My guy was in a rear naked choke, but it wasn't like sunken in. His angle was right, so it was like, you know, it wasn't in. We're yelling at the guy like, "Hey, don't stop it! Don't stop it! Don't stop it!" The guy stops it, and then, you know, like, I'm like, "Hey man, like, you really screwed that one up." And like, maybe I didn't say it that nice, but that same ref was the judge that scored it for Chito. So I don't think he liked me that much. Maybe that's all speculation, of course, but
that makes a lot of sense.
Might make some sense.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
And I don't really mean to throw that guy under the bus, because I actually only really realized this like a few days ago when I looked up what the guy looked like. I was like, oh, that's the guy that I kind of bitched out for like fucking up 4 years ago, you know. And it wasn't like the best interaction with that guy, you know. But yeah. I don't want to shit on the guy, because the guy's already getting so much heat as it is.
Well,
but
he should get heat for that.
Might have something to do with it.
That might have something to do with it. And that's the unfortunate aspect of subjectivity, of people having their own opinions about things and going into a fight, judging a fight in a biased way.